Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will show you how to configuration static routing on Makrotik using a simple network topology with 3 router and 3 PC. Well, start by understanding what static routing is, then configuration it step by step in PNetLab, and finally test the connection by ping from PC1 to PC3. Here our network topology, we have 3 router connect in a LAN in router 1, router 2, and router 3, PC1 and PC3. Our goal, we want to connect to router PC to PC1 to connect to PC3. Even though they are connected different router, to make that happen while using static routing, function of static routing to manually define the path for packet between network, to control network traffic with predictable router, to prefer and backup router in simple topologies. And advantage, simple, stable, user favor resort, and sometimes and when a configuration, you can all router and all PC. You can open the PC1. You can set name to PC1, set PC name PC1. You can enter. You can add the IP address in PC1. You can IP 192.168.10.2/prefix 24, and you can add again to gateway and enter. After that, you can save configuration in PC1. You can save. Okay, it's done. In configuration in PC1 is done. And now I want to configuration in PC2. You can set name again. So set PC name in PC2. You can enter. You can add the IP address. IP 192.168.22/prefix 24, and you can add to IP address again to gateway 21 and enter. In save configuration in router in PC2. And now configuration in PC3. You can set PC name PC3. You can enter, and you can add the IP address /24 and 192.168 and 31. You can enter. You can save configuration. Okay, configuration in LPC is done. And now I want to configuration in router 1. You can click to. Okay, you can open. Okay, you can login and admin. Enter. You can set name again in router 1. Itu system identity set name in router 1. Okay, enter. After that, you can add the IP address, add address, add address, and 192 and 168 and 10.1/24 and interface ether 1. You can enter, and you can add the IP address again to ether 2 and IP address you can 10.10.1. You can add IP address. Okay, and now configuration in router 2. You can open and login again, admin, and enter. You can set name again, system identity set name and router 2. Okay, enter. You can add the IP address again, IP add address and 192.168.20.21 prefix 22 prefix 24 and interface ether 1. You can enter, and you can add the again to ether 2 IP address 10.10.1 guys. After that, you can enter, and you can add the IP address again to ether 3. You can 2021. Okay, you can enter. Okay, configuration in router 2 is done. Now configuration in router 3. You can open, you can login again, admin, and set name again, system identity set name, and router 3, and you can add the IP address 192.168 and 31/prefix 24 and interface ether 1. You can enter. You can add again IP address to ether 1, ether 2. You can IP address is 2022. You can enter, and now I want to root static root in LPC, and now I want to static root in router 3. Okay, you can IP root add destination address is 192.19168 to 2020 prefix 24 and gateway 2021. Okay, you can enter and you can IP root gain static root. Okay guys, in network in router 1. Okay, you can change to 10. Okay, you can enter again and you can root again to network in router 1 10.10.0. Okay, you can enter. Okay, configuration in router 3 is done, and now I want to configuration in router 2. You can IP root add and destination address 192.168 10.0 and slash 24 and gateway 10.10.1 and you can enter. Okay, you can static root again in router 2 in gateway 2022 and destination address is 4030. Okay, configuration in router 2 is done, and now configuration in router 1. I want to static root. You can IP add root add and destination address and 192.168 and 30.0 prefix 24 and gateway 10.10.2. Okay, you can enter and you can add static root again and gateway 2022 and destination address is 20.0. You can add and you can IP root again, but is 20.20. Okay, you can enter. Okay, and now we done configuration in all router and all PC. And now it's time I want to test if our static root work from PC1 to open open command and ping to PC3. Okay, and now I want to ping to PC2. You can ping and 1 6 3 and 10 at 22. You can ping. Okay, ping in PC1 from PC1 to PC2 is successful, and now I want to ping to PC3. Okay, Okay, you can see static routing in PC3 is done and successful. We have successful learn how to configuration static routing on Makrotik using a tree router and topology. And static routing is perfect for small or simple network where router don't change often. It gives us you full control and a great way to understand the basic of routing before moving on dynamic protocol like RP or SPF. Maybe that's all for me. Thank you for watching. See you next time to the next video. Thank you for watching. Okay, see you again.